Hello, lovely students. Welcome to English with Shaheen. I hope you're fed and fed well. In today's lesson, I'm going to share some information about the WH questions. WH questions are mostly used in daily conversation, interview, and investigations. We are going to follow the below steps. What are WH questions? What are the usages of them? And what are the examples? If you know about them, then follow us until end. Let's look at its definition first. WH questions are questions that begins with WH. They are used to join up the information or seek clarification about a specific topic. They are the who, what, where, when, why, and how. These 6 WH questions are mostly used in English. What is who? Who is used to ask about a person or pupil. Whenever you ask about a person or pupil, you have to use the who. Let's look at the example. Who is your brother? Let us ask about a person that is about brother. Number 2, who do you love in football? Here we ask about a person that who do you love in football? What? Inquires about thing or action or events. For example, what is your favorite book? Here we ask about a thing. What are you doing? Here we ask about an action. What mostly used in thing and action. Number 3, where. Where is used to inquire about location or place. Whenever you ask about a location of something or the place of something, you have to use the where. For example, where are your books? Here we ask about the location or the place that where you have put your books. Or next, where do you live? Here we ask about the location that where you have live. When. Number 4, when seeks information about a specific period or duration. Whenever you wanna ask about some period or some specific duration of an action, you have to use the when. For example, when were you born? Here we ask about a period, that when were you born? Second example, when did you start English? Here we ask about a period or duration, that when did you start English? Why? Why asks about a reason or explanation. Whenever you want to talk about a reason or explanation, you have to use why. For example, why did you buy a book? Here we ask about a reason, that what's the reason that you bought a book? Second, why you come here? Here we ask about a reason or explanation. We need something to know. There we have to use why. The last one is how. How inquires about the manner or method in which something happens or done. For example, how did you come here? Here we ask about some methods or some manner, that how did you reach here? Next, how did you solve your questions? Here we ask about something, some manner or method, that how did you solve the questions? This was a grammatical issue about the WH questions, or most usable and most utilizable questions that you need to know. Follow us on YouTube, TikTok, on Facebook. See you in another lecture.